Welcome back to the Africa Breakdown. I'm Average Best. I play Geoguessr and I make bad choices. Today we are breaking down Ghana. Ghana obviously is in Africa. It's to the west and it is coastal. They drive on the right side and it is 100% Gen 3. You will see with the Google car the roof rack with the black tape on the front right bar, separate to Reunion Island that has a tape on the rear right bar. There are a couple of unique cars in nature reserves and so on. Plates are white, commercial plates might be yellow. Don't get that confused for any of the countries that have yellow plates. The majority of what you see will be white. Mostly flat, red soil, as is much of this kind of mid part of Africa. Tropical vegetation, palm trees, common especially in the south. Taxis in Ghana, multicoloured panels. You'll always see this kind of orangey yellow colour in the wheel arch panels. And obviously they've got yellow plates because they're commercial. I said in, I think it was the Senegal video where they had cars like this, and I think it was the opposite, is the car was yellow and the panels were black. It's the opposite here, so that is something to remember, that they are different to the Senegal cars. Road lines, always white or none at all. Sometimes there won't be road lines. Poles are typically wooden with 3 insulators in a standard formation, crossbar, so on. Ghana is patriotic, so you'll often see the colours of the flag, the red, the yellow and the green, sometimes with the black star in the middle as well. Black and white striped signposts, typically in cities, and then in rural roads you will just see the normal non-painted metal posts. Worth having a look at the coverage for Ghana. It is limited more so to the southern half and then the kind of the outsides of the country. There's not a huge amount inside. There is some meta for whether the roads are paved or unpaved if you want to get into learning a bit more of that, but again, a bit more of an advanced pro thing there. This can be potentially really helpful. So the tape on the roof rack bar, if it is intact, perfect, like this, you're going to be in definitely the southern half of the country. We've got this one that's called the peeled tape. You can see it's starting to kind of come off here. That is all over, but not this most southern western region. And there's a couple of roads that have, I guess it's like sunburnt, melted sort of tape, I don't know. Just a couple of roads here. So if you see that, you're kind of guessing on the west side of the country. Northern Ghana is savanna, dry, flat, and less vegetation. The vegetation is smaller. Mountain ranges to the southeast and denser forests sort of in the mountains to the east, but very much the south as well. Lots of palm trees down in this southern region and very tall palm trees, most around the coast and particularly to the west. Lots of specific road metas, too much for basic beginners, intermediates in my opinion. Come back to that section once you're kind of master 1 and above looking to improve. A couple of rare Google cars in various national parks and stuff. Roof rack, slightly different, looks a little bit like the Uganda car. White with the side mirrors, it's still got the tape there. You've got this one which has the Google logo on it. Again, it's still got the tape. And this little one with just a mirror pointing out in a monkey sanctuary. Google tape, Ghana tape, roof rack, not visible, but you'll just see the mirror there. Worth noting that one specific spot, you probably, what's the chances of getting that in a duel, like millions to 1 or whatever. And that is Ghana. Short and sweet, wrapped up, go make bad choices.